Hey, pause for a second and really feel back to the last time you waited on your PC. You know that tiny hesitation when switching tasks? The slight lag when you have too many apps open? That's not just normal, it's compromise. MINISFORUM AI Zone Prominus 370. This is for the kind of person who doesn't settle for almost there. You notice delays. You sense limits. You feel when your gear isn't keeping up with your intent. You read on managing bottlenecks. You want a system that moves with you, not against you. And once you experience a machine that actually responds the moment you ask, everything slower starts to feel like a frustration you shouldn't have tolerated. Before anything else, take a moment to check the current price and availability. Mini PCs with this level of processing, connectivity, and real multitasking aren't common, and waiting usually translates into price jumps or selling out in the configurations that actually matter. You knew it was time to upgrade when your old setup started dictating how you work instead of supporting how you think. When switching between creative apps felt like negotiation instead of flow. When video, productivity tools, and communication apps pulled resources away from each other instead of cooperating. That wasn't annoyance, that was your instincts telling you your gear wasn't aligned with your ambition anymore. From the first boot, you feel the difference. Everything responds with authority, not hesitation. Launching apps feels instant. Switching tasks feels smooth. You don't close background tabs or pause downloads because you're afraid of lag. You don't adjust settings to make your system behave you work the way you want to work. That shift from limiting your workflow to liberating it is the real upgrade. In real use, this machine shines where it matters. Creative projects feel more natural because the system doesn't get in the way. You handle multiple displays with confidence instead of worry. Productivity apps, heavy workloads, and multitasking no longer compete, they coexist seamlessly. You're not managing resources, you're reusing them. Check the price again, while it still feels predictable. Powerful yet compact systems with Wi-Fi 7, robust ports, and strong compute performance tend to shift in price once enthusiasm grows. Hesitation usually costs you more later, both in price and in lost productivity. If you're wondering whether a mini PC can genuinely replace heavier desktops, that doubt disappears once you live with it. Speed isn't just a number, here it is felt. Responsiveness isn't just claimed, it is experienced. Your system stops being a limitation and starts being a partner in your workflow and creative output. The surprise benefit: your desk feels calmer. No big tower. No noise pulling your focus. Just clean, composed power that stays out of the way and lets you think. That makes each session feel lighter, quicker, and far more intentional. Owning something like this feels sharp. It feels purposeful. It feels like a choice made by someone who understands performance, not someone trapped by it. And every time you consider something weaker, you remember the milliseconds of lag, the tiny delays that distract you, and you circle right back here. Responsive performance that feels instant, multitasking that stays smooth and composed, connectivity that actually keeps pace with you, display support that feels modern and complete, daily use that feels effortless and confident, not designed for ultra-heavy discrete GPU loads. Internal expansion is modest compared to towers. At some point, you stop cycling through specs and choose the system that already feels like yours. Don't let this be one of the upgrades you delay and quietly regret later. Check the price, check availability, and make the move while it still feels like the clear choice.